Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Elon Musk Pod. My name is Will Walden. I'm your host. This is a show about Elon Musk, Tesla, and all of his companies. So today we're going to be focusing on Tesla, and not only Tesla, but a cool thing about what's happening with the brand. So we all know Tesla vehicles, power, etc. But another thing is happening in the supercharger realm that we really have to take a look at, because if Tesla is going to become competitive with their superchargers, they can't just have a spot in a parking lot, right? You don't want to be bored. You gotta get out. You gotta eat. You got to go to a local restaurant. Maybe there's not a restaurant nearby. Maybe there's just like, a couple blocks away there's a restaurant. So you got to sit in your car and you got to wait. You can't really do anything at some of these superchargers. Some of them are at hotels. I've been to a couple that are at hotels, and what are you going to do? You're just going to sit in your car for a little bit, have your AC on, and wait for it to charge for 35 or 40 minutes, etc. So Tesla, it was like, hey, we're going to do something about this because this isn't good. We want to make this a whole encompassing uh, entertainment experience, because not only do you have this cool car that you spent $70,000 on, but you want to have a good experience forever with this car. When you go to a gas station, what happens? You get out, you pump some gas into your car, you spend your $50 to fill up your tank or whatever. And then you go inside the convenience store, you get snacks, you grab some water, grab a soda, whatever you got to do. Grab a roller dog if you want to, whatever. But it's part of the experience is to have food available, because if you're traveling, you might get hungry or you might need food for later. So what's a better idea than to go to some place where you can eat? So Tesla and Elon have come up with this really cool idea, and I want to show you this real quick. This is the trademark application for Tesla, and this is okay. So Tesla, of course, we know the Tesla mark. Trademark registration is intended to cover categories of restaurant services, pop-up restaurant services, self-service restaurant services, takeout restaurant services. So going forward, when you fill up your battery, maybe you can have a little restaurant experience, right? Maybe you want a burger. Maybe you want maybe you want some fries to go along with your road trip. Could get a soda. Whatever you want to do, you do that. But this is registered just recently, and here's another good service and codes. Here's the codes for it: restaurant services, pop-up restaurant services, self-service restaurant services, takeout restaurant services. And they're going to be opening the first one in Santa Monica, California. And I want to show you this. This tweet from GFILCHE, which Elon responded to on April 2nd. So check this out. Savage lines outside Santa Monica Supercharger. Tesla Q1 results IRL. Elon says major new supercharger station coming to Santa Monica soon. Hoping to have 50s diner and 100 best movie clips playing too. Thanks, Santa Monica City. So the whole California thing, right? So I used to live in San Diego, and it's all about, it's car culture out there, right? And it's still kind of like, I don't know, there's still like a crew of people that are like, they love that idea of going to like a restaurant with your car. The drive-in restaurants. In and Out is huge. It's a drive-in or drive-through. But also, when you park your car, remember those roller skate restaurants for the 50s? Yeah. Elon Musk wants to do one of those too, because it seems like a kind of fun idea. Like, how cool is it? Go to Santa Monica. Say you're just chilling, right? Say if you're just chilling, you're hanging out with your homies, and you're like, you go to Santa Monica and you're just hanging out. You're like, man, I want a burger. So Elon has said numerous times that he wants to make a facility where people can go get some food, but it'll be like a 50s diner. Right? So like a 1950s diner, you drive through or you drive up, so to come out in roller skates, take your order. And while they're taking your order, you can, you can watch the show or something. And also you can you can just hang out in your supercharger station, enjoy your meal. You never have to leave your car. You get your fries, you get your hot dog, you get your soda, whatever you want to do, whatever food you want to get. And you sit in your car or sit nearby because you don't want to dirty up your beautiful Tesla. Sit by, there's probably park benches, etc., while your car charges. And that sounds like a really cool option to me. Now, currently, I want to show you where the Santa Monica charging station is right now. That's pretty boring. That's like the most boring place to charge a car. Okay, cool. You pull in, and then what? You just hang out, you park, play on your phone, play on your screen, let your car charge, have your AC on. But what is there to do? I mean, you could go shopping nearby, right? So there's like some shopping nearby, but there's a van store over here. I could buy some new kicks, but it's like, man, get your hair done over here. But also, it's like, there's no place to eat right here, as far as I know. There might be a shopping mall, of course, so there's probably food in there somewhere, but also you have to walk around. There's an Apple store, go buy a new phone, whatever. But it's like, what are you going to do? What's the entertainment value when you're supercharging? It's the things that you already know right now. It's your screen that's in your car that you already play with, and it's also your phone in your pocket. So the entertainment value is almost negligible at this point in time. So here's a cool article by Teslarati. Love that site. Here we go. Largest V3 supercharger facility is coming to Santa Monica. This was posted March 2nd of 2021. So this is a little bit ago. 1401 Santa Monica Boulevard, the lot located on 1401 Santa Monica Boulevard, will contain the bulk of superchargers, 36 of them to be exact, powered by Tesla solar panel canopies. 4 rows of supercharger stalls will be available on this lot, with a majority of spaces being a standard 9 feet wide, et cetera, et cetera. And here's some blueprints of schematics of the charging station. And you know what? There's 36 stalls. Is that a lot of stalls for a supercharger? I know I've been around and I've seen different places. You just pull in and there's like 4 or 5, right? But a city like Santa Monica, there's 36 stalls there. That's not that many, right? So the latest we've been hearing is that, Elon wants to make this 50s diner, right? And if there's only 36 stalls at this diner, then you got to figure, like, that's not that many people, for like a 50s diner. 36 carloads. That's not that many. So they want to do a 62 stall. That's the next Teslarati article that I found here. Tesla's officially planning to enter the restaurant business, and this is kind of like an overview of what I've talked about before. Earlier this year, confirmed that the company officially opened a drive-in theater with a diner at a 62 stall charger in Santa Monica. 62 stalls. That's a lot of vehicles. I'm not sure how many stalls there are in an In-N-Out, but it's probably around 62, somewhere around there, I'm assuming. So they're going to be competing with places like, fast food places, McDonald's, In-N-Out, Five Guys. Five Guys, I guess you walk in there. I don't think there's a drive-through, but something like that, like a little roller skate place. A&W, does A&W still exist? I think it does in Canada, but 62 stalls. Bathrooms, here we go. Cybertruck specific parking stalls would span across 2 vacant lots of Santa Monica Boulevard. The project was approved, but then put on delay by Santa Monica City Council members who prioritized the lots to be utilized for affordable housing. After another meeting, the lots were then turned back to the potential Tesla supercharger lot, as the real estate was exempt from the housing needs in Los Angeles. So they're going to have bathrooms there. That's going to be great. Like, how many times you go to a gas station and there's no bathrooms open? Like you go in there to get a snack or whatever, and like there's no stalls, and you're like, I'm gonna pee my pants because there's no place to go. But there's gonna be bathrooms. That's a big thing. Like some people will just go there to use the bathroom. And then they'll come out, they'll be like, all right, well, I'm gonna grab a snack. Make a little bit of money. You can't just if you're making money on cars, making money on something else, a little bit more to your bottom line. And that's what Tesla needs to do here. I almost said SpaceX. That's what Tesla needs to do here. So this Rockin' restaurant is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. And I'm pretty excited for Santa Monica. Can't wait to visit and check out that Supercharger station. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we plan on doing more and more of these kinds of updates daily. So make sure to hit the sub button. Appreciate your time. My name is Will Walden. This has been the Elon Musk Pod. I'll see you soon.